Deputy Lieutenant, Lord Mayor, Lady Mayoress, ladies and gentlemen, thank you and welcome. Most important message from me is welcome to this evening with Safe4. We're delighted that you've chosen to spend the evening with us, and thank you for giving us your time. It's a very important event for us. It's a milestone in the development of our young company, but we think we are innovative, and thank you very much for your kind remarks, Lord Mayor. So we're here to celebrate this launch, which has been held in Leeds. And why Leeds? We could have done this anywhere, I guess. But we chose Leeds for a number of very important reasons, not least of which is the irrepressible and boundless energy and enthusiasm of Keith Madeley for his native county and for Leeds in particular. And that really has been very infectious and quite inspirational, so that was a major factor. It is, of course, an important financial and professional services centre. We know that. It's the UK's leading centre outside London. That's very, very clear and well established. But I think some of the reasons for locating here or having this event here go beyond that. It's not just about the number of organisations and the prominence in terms of quantitative things. It's also about the human factors, the qualitative things that we found so welcoming and so important in the way that we've established our business. Even for an outsider, I'm a Scouser who lives in Sussex, and you don't get more of an outlander than that when it comes to a Leeds perspective in the UK, but we felt welcome and appreciated here, and I'd like to pay tribute, as Keith did, to Howard and the team at Financial Leeds, and also to David, who sadly can't be with us from the club tonight, and he's been a very helpful figure in getting us to establish our activities in this part of the world. So we believe that Leeds means business, it's open for business, and speaking of business, our business is very interesting, and I think that many of you may not be too familiar with what we do, how we work, or what services we provide. But if I can just say a couple of words about that. We provide what we believe is a very secure, very efficient, online, internet-based document delivery, storage, and filing service. Now, this is aimed at members of this community who are here tonight, but of course that applies to many other communities. We've chosen to focus on financial and professional services because that's a logical place to start. These professional organisations have to create and deliver documents to their clients. The process of doing that can be quite costly. We think that using Safe4 will do a number of things to help those businesses. It'll save money, it'll improve client service, no question about that. It'll improve internal efficiency, and we believe, in fact, quite adamantly, it'll reduce carbon emissions and help to save our planet in some small ways. So we think these are important factors in understanding why this offering has some value. And I'd very much like to pay tribute to the people who've travelled to join us tonight. We've got, firstly, Ian Puttock from Countrywide, who's travelled up from Surrey, and thank you very much. Ian's going to say a few words in a moment. We've also got Alan and Amanda Staples from Manningtons in Sussex, near the south coast. Thank you again for making the effort. And to Alan Barrett from TWM in Ilgilford, thank you again for travelling. You've come a long way. Appreciate your time and sharing this evening with us. But the reason I mention this is these are customers of ours. They've chosen to take our technology and make it available to their clients, and it's actually starting to form part of their business plan. And the business process is starting to change. And I think it's an important way of establishing how this service can add value to your business.